Hi Aquarius, thank you so much for tuning into the channel today. You guys, I will be doing your August love reading today. Of course, readings are timeless, so whenever you hear the message is when you're meant to receive it. Energy is fluid, so these events could be past, present, or happening in the future. Keep in mind your free will and the free will of your person is what will always determine the outcome in your situation. This is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. Aquarius, you guys, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check the description box for any information on booking a personal reading, or even if you would like to leave a tip or donation to help support the channel. You guys, this week you will also receive a general reading for the month of August. I will look more into things that may be blockages that you should work on releasing in order to just bring in more abundance in both love, career, finances. I said both love, career, finances, but I meant to say just overall in pretty much all areas of your life. We won't focus only in on love in that reading, so make sure your post notifications are turned on. Aquarius, your very first card out is deception. Okay. Some of you guys, okay. Aquarius, some of you guys have been trying to give someone the benefit of the doubt, and you could be separated from this person right now or headed towards some type of separation. You really needed to focus on your own happiness. With the settling card being out here with deception, some of you could have actually deceived yourself or into sort of believing, you know, that you could make a connection work with someone. I feel like you have to learn a very tough lesson in this situation, or you're about to learn a tough lesson where you're needing to look at the bigger picture here. You need to, you know, truly believe that you deserve the absolute best, because it does seem here that due to some type of lack of faith or belief in scarcity or something, you and someone have decided to be together despite the fact that you know that most likely this is not the best situation for you to be in. Maybe you're staying with someone because of friends, family, the opinions, or the judgment of other situations. But someone here is needing to just get more support outside of this relationship, okay? Someone definitely wore a mask, and I don't normally remember readings for signs, but Aquarius, you guys, your readings for the last few months, there has been this energy of you dealing with someone who is extremely narcissistic. Some of you are dealing with someone who deals with a lot of just family trauma and even like mental health issues. And maybe this person, they really wore a mask for a very long time. There was some type of illusion here, but I feel that you're no longer settling for whatever this person is presenting to you. I feel like many of you are protected. You're protected, but you're needing to definitely learn the lesson and accept it. The ego card is here. Some of these same cards came out for Libra. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra or someone who has Libra in their chart. But with this ego card being here, some of you are dealing with the type of person who is actually quite jealous of you. That's very strange, but it does happen. Some of you have a lot of blessings that are pouring into your life right now. And earlier we saw the separation card. So for some of you, you have a person that since the two of you have separated, you have a lot of challenges that are being removed from your life. And you have these blessings that are coming in now for your family and yourself, because you're no longer settling for dealing with this person. For some of you, if you feel like you are not protected, if you feel like you're missing opportunities, or opportunities are just not being presented to you, it may be because you need to actually surrender. You need to stop putting action and effort into a situation with someone that you know you are settling for, okay? Sometimes, you know, I always tell people one of the Easiest ways to tell that you could possibly be in a karmic relationship is when the things in your life, they start to stop or they slow down when someone comes into your life. You will also notice that when you leave certain people behind, everything in your life seems to just, you know, improve. So some of you are needing to really detach from a person or a situation. Oh, the Four of Wands is here. Four of Wands is here, and the Eight of Cups. Some of you could have been dealing with someone that, you know, the Four of Wands usually speaks of wish fulfillment. It's, you know, your family, your home, you know, for some, your legacy, your abundance. It's happiness, you know, it's even twin flame soulmate energy. But for some of you, there was some type of illusion here, and you have had to walk away from a person, or you're needing to walk away from a person, because this Four of Wands, it actually fell right here on this settling card and the deception. Some of you were dealing with someone that, you know, maybe you were saying, oh, this person's your twin flame or your soulmate. This person could have been very karmic to you, though. Maybe even like a false twin flame. But, you know, if you encounter someone who's like a karmic soulmate or a false twin flame or whatever, that oftentimes is the catalyst that you need to actually get you to this energy of the Four of Wands. But many of you now, you have learned a lot of lessons in this situation with the Magician card being here. You understand the situation and the reasons why things happen exactly how they happen. And it's allowing you now to get in a position to go towards wish fulfillment for yourself. And just as I said, wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups fell out. And the Nine of Cups, literally, you know, we know that that is wish fulfillment. It's being satisfied emotionally. The Page of Pentacles is here. Some of you, there was a child involved here. You may have stayed in a situation because of a child. This person could have just been very childish, okay? Some of you, you could have been dealing with someone that there could have even been a lot of issues around. They're just being balanced, the overall stability in the situation. I'm, for some reason, too, picking up a... some of you are dealing with someone who presented themselves like they were stable, secure, well-off, you know, ready to come in and really build something. But this person, for a lot of you, was actually a page. This person had a lot of imbalances within their own life. Like I said, maybe even some financial issues. This person could have been someone who was very moody. Emotions were constantly running up and down. So whatever this idea was of this divine partnership or union or connection that the two of you were having, it seems like this was a very... it was a major burden, okay? It became a burden to you because, like I said, there was an imbalance here. I don't feel like it was a situation of it being unrequited love, because I definitely can see where at some point you and this person, well, let me take that back. Some of you, you really thought that you loved this person. It may not have actually been true love. It may have been more of like an infatuation. You and this person could have had a very intense, even like sexual chemistry of some sort. But again, it just seems like it was very karmic. Okay, whatever it is, though, it's like it's time for you to put this to rest. With the Death card being here and the Ten of Wands, it's an uphill battle. It's too much conflict, chaos, competition. This person is fighting internal battles. You're fighting your own internal battles. It's like your shadow side and this person's shadow side is constantly battling. Okay, there is no winner here. So it's best that you take action to move forward so that you can protect yourself. Whatever this person is offering at this time, you need to be moving away from it and turning it down, because honestly, the truth is that you're not emotionally satisfied here. And you may not have been emotionally satisfied for a very long time, but obviously you were settling because there was some type of illusion here. The Strength card is here, okay? The Strength card is definitely being mentally strong, emotionally strong, spiritually strong, having an understanding that by being vulnerable, by saying that you need help. Because for some of you, you're coming out of a situation where you may have stayed in it because of family, because of, you know, some belief that there was a bit of support, but you were very unhappy. Or maybe you were even staying in a situation with someone and you were pulling the majority of the weight. It doesn't matter who in this situation was depending more on the other. Some of you now, though, you're going to have to really step into your true power. And sometimes you never really know how strong you are until you have no other choice but to be that strong. I do see, though, where things are going to continue to improve for you with the Queen of Pentacles being here. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. So again, for some of you, finances was some type of issue in a connection. Okay. Not for everyone, but for some of you, if you were concerned about your finances, all of that is about to shift and improve. Also, like I said before, for some of you, there could have been issues in your finances because of where you were mentally, emotionally, and spiritually as a result of dealing with this person. You could have been very stagnant for a long time. But now that you are, you know, accepting the truth of whatever the situation is, look, the Ten of Pentacles is coming in. So look, the Ten of Pentacles here is here in the Ten of Cups. We can leave the reading here. A lot of you, your biggest blockage was the person that you were sleeping in the bed with. You were sleeping with the enemy. And now that you are letting that person, you've let that person go their own way, or maybe you need to make the decision to separate from this person, your emotional contentment, like you having an opportunity to really solidify more things in your life and just have more security, stability, abundance, better relationships, better health, and just overall well-being, that's coming. Okay, but it's after you decide to actually put an ending to something and you drop this burden that you've been carrying. Okay, so you're gonna have to change your perspective about this situation, Gus. Maybe some of you, you know, you felt like you were, it's almost like you felt like you were losing or accepting, like, I don't know. I feel like for some of you, you felt like some type of failure, but, you know, accepting defeat in a situation that you know for a sure fact is just an uphill battle is not you being a failure. It's you being responsible and allowing yourself to end. So allowing something to end so that another door will open that will actually lead you to wish fulfillment. So it just seems like from here in August, you guys, there's the end of some type of illusion here. Okay, and this is the illusion. For a lot of you, you were dealing with someone who was a Knight of Pentacles, and you were under the impression, like I said, that this person was going to be able to offer you some type of Four of Wands energy. And I think that the truth was revealed that this person, you know, again, with the everything is fine card being here, this is like the Ten of Swords. This is a lot of deception. And again, this is someone wearing a mask and there being a big illusion here. A lot of you guys, like I said, you realize after going through a period of many things being blocked for you, I feel, in this connection, and even struggling a bit, that no, you weren't dealing with like an emperor or an empress. This person has not come out in this reading as an emperor or a king yet. You were dealing with a knight, a page. I feel like you guys were talking to someone and they were all talk. Okay, and for some of you, this person, like I said, because of their own issues and just challenges, they really couldn't present that to you, what you wanted. But you're moving away from this toxicity. And remember I said earlier, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Libra. Yeah, you're moving away from this this devil energy. Something here that you felt stuck and bound to, or someone was trying to lead you to believe that you were stuck and bound. For some of you, like I said, I just feel like this was a very karmic situation. Could have been dealing with like a false twin flame like situation. This person, they presented themselves as being everything that you wanted and acted as though they could provide you with all the things that you needed, but they couldn't. The wheel is shifting and changing, though, allowing you now to go towards true wish fulfillment. Everything that you lost, you are going to gain it back. But again, this is you starting completely over, going back to the drawing board. And this time you'll have to be in this Empress energy of manifesting exactly what you want. When someone comes in quickly with these illusions, you should not be repeating the same mistakes. Again, there was a huge blessing in this loss, or we're going to say not a loss, but this lesson. Okay. You can't allow yourself to be stuck in your head or some type of illusion when it comes to love that will then put you in a position to be left out in the cold. Because a lot of you, whatever has happened with this person, you now are being forced to start over completely. I feel like some of you, you know, if I'm going to be honest with you, you put too much of your faith in this person or this connection without doing a really good fact check. Let's see. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck is the Hermit. I'm sure moving forward, a lot of you need to not necessarily be in isolation like the Hermit, but you need to be willing to do your research and your due diligence when it comes to you getting involved with people. Some of you, though, you do need to take some time out to really heal. Okay. Virgo and Aquarius energy here. The Star, there's your energy. So for some of you, you need to take some time out to heal. Understand how you managed to attract this person, because, you know, some of the past readings that we've done, some of you, hey, this was like a full-on like fatal attraction for some of you. This person is very obsessive with many issues. Of course, you know, the situation is different for everyone. I don't wish that on anyone, but to avoid even getting stuck in a cycle like this, you need to sharpen your intuition and your discernment. You can't, you know, ignore the red flags in these situations. This looks like a serious case of just, you know, dealing with, like I said, someone who's very narcissistic. Some of you definitely fell victim to narcissistic abuse of being love bombed, and you know, there being just a lot of gaslighting. Look, this card here says interference. Okay. You know, you need to be cautious when you start to allow people in your life. Make sure that you are thinking for yourself. You have here pregnancy and toxic love. What did I say earlier? For some of you, you may have been staying with someone because of children. For some of you, you could have even had the type of person who was trying to trap you with a child, or using a child as a pawn or something like that. That's because this person wants you to stay in this victim mentality or stuck in some type of toxic cycle with them. Okay. But I feel like overall, whether you have children with this person or not, this is someone who I feel brings out the worst in you. Okay. And unfortunately, some of you do have a child with this person. I hate to say unfortunately, but because of the fact that you have a child by this person, the truth is that, you know, you can't block this person out of your life forever. You know, if that's your story where you have children with someone. Look at this, the devil in disguise. See? And then love triangle is here. So like I said, a lot of love bombing. Someone had you, there was some type of illusion here. Someone had painted a picture that they were going to give you everything that you wanted and that they were everything that you needed. But this person most likely had you in a third party situation. It could have been an open relationship. This is a situation that definitely led to you being hurt. You got the short, I'm not going to say you got the short end of the stick, because, you know, it's a good thing now that you have realized that this is the type of person that you were with. But for a lot of you, it's true. You were sleeping with the devil. This person appeared to be, you know, this angel or this really amazing person, but someone's dark side was exposed. Okay, this person definitely sort of pulled the wool over your eyes. This could have started out as friends with benefits, and look at here, we have twin flame and rocky start. Yeah, this started off as a situation. Oh my goodness, you know what I'm seeing happen here, Aquarius? a lot of you guys may have started out as like friends with benefits with this person. I feel like overall the connection, it has always been rocky. This person may have been trying to pull the wool over your eyes and convince you that they were like your twin flame. But again, I just get this energy of it being very much a false twin flame. Either you or this person may have been a bit more spiritual than the other. But I just feel like either you or this person, you were really just on like the wrong road of your journey. Somebody here assumed that because this connection had a rocky start and maybe it was an on again off again situation or something like that, that the two of you were like twin flames. This is not twin flames. A lot of you were dealing with like a false twin flame, or like I said, a very toxic and karmic soulmate, which is why I try to explain to you guys so often that you have to stop thinking that every time a person comes into your life and there's issues, that that's a twin flame. Some of you guys, these are just full-on narcissists, toxic people, these devils in disguise. This person definitely had you on some type of twin flame, soulmate. Yeah. Somebody here, somebody was bamboozled here. This person could have met you and you could have even been someone that, you know, you could have been their rebound person. They could have been your rebound person. But again, you have her into the unknown. You proceeded without much caution or knowing what the future may hold with this person. Somebody just did not do a fact check. This person was most likely some type of past life soulmate, but it was very karmic. You and this person could have had some bad karma even to resolve. And then playing the field is here. All of these energies are just, you know, not great. You have mixed signals, codependency, playing the field. This was someone here. You guys have been dealing with a narcissist. Like, that's it. This is a narcissist. Textbook narcissist. Look, abusive relationship here. This person puts you on a pedestal only to break you down. Whoever this person is, too, they get a lot of gratification from hurting other people. It's a lot of manipulation and just overall game playing here. This is an energy vampire. Religious factors. What did I say earlier? For some of you, you and this person, you are more religious or spiritual or vice versa, whatever. But somebody here got you to buy into this whole twin flame soulmate business situation. And I think like this person, they really led you to believe that like this was going to be a very serious relationship. And perhaps it was a serious relationship. However, this person, their darker side was exposed, and it's saying here you need to release your ex. You have her getting to know each other. See the separation card here, and love yourself first. Some of you, while you were, some of you, like I said, you met this person while you were separated from someone else, or they were separated from someone else. I think that moving forward for you guys, when it comes to you trying to find, you know, have the partner that you would truly want, you need to make sure that you're loving yourself first. You know, making sure that you are focusing on your self-respect. Some of you are empaths, okay? And you could even have some issues around self-esteem or confidence. Let's just be honest about it. There's some codependency here because, like I said, some of you definitely got bamboozled by someone. You fell right into the narcissistic trap of this person, and it's because you fell for a situation based on infatuation and not true love. Getting to know each other, that's very important. This story today is very very specific. I'm not really seeing a lot of new energy. I feel like a lot of you right now, you are, yeah, look, unrequited love. Unrequited love. You have here retreat. Some of you right now in August, it looks like you're going to be focusing really on getting away from this very deceptive person. You need to work on forgiving and learning. You're going to have to release yourself from this person completely and really try to heal the past. Aquarius, some of you guys have been, like I said, for quite some time, you've been dealing with a very long cycle of narcissistic abuse. August may not be the time, honestly, for many of you to focus too much on new love. Of course, this story is not going to resonate with everyone. Some of you, you simply being able to get away from this person and start to heal is what's going to truly be your wish come true. Okay. Now, of course, if you've already done the forgiving, the learning, the healing, you've released this person, you could have someone that shows up all of a sudden in your life, who you will grow to really love, and it could possibly turn into a relationship. But just make sure that your relationships in the future, you guys, it's not based on infatuation alone. Yeah. It's still cards here coming out about, control. Some of you were dealing with someone who was just in a very distorted energy. I feel like I'm hearing distorted masculine. Some of you guys were dealing with someone, and it doesn't matter if they were male or female. Their masculine energy and feminine energy was just very imbalanced. And I almost get the feeling that it's like you were dealing with the type of person who thought that they were being masculine by being like very possessive and even aggressive. Someone didn't really understand that balance of feminine and masculine energy. Let's see. Is there anything else coming towards Aquarius? It seems like August, Aquarius, is going to be a month for you to, the Ace of Swords. Get a lot of mental clarity so that you can surrender and really detach. Everything is going to be fine moving forward. You have the Three of Cups here. Okay. For some of you, make sure, for some reason with this Three of Cups, I'm hearing some of you need to make sure that you're not overindulging in sex, drugs, alcohol, or anything else. You need to allow yourself to really get the truth and the clarity that you want. But I will say that for some of you, especially if this is your story and you've dealt with this narcissistic abuse from someone, moving away from that type of energy, because you become dependent on that person's energy as well, it can be a very tough situation and process. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. August is all about you guys just getting more grounded, stable, and secure. Most likely alone. Some of you don't need to rush into relationships. You need to take some time out to heal. Work on your self-esteem and your confidence. Work on manifesting, new things in your life. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Setting up boundaries, making head over heart decisions. It just seems to me like for some of you, you're still struggling to get out of this situation. Something here isn't quite over, but it's like you slay or be slayed here. Yeah. Temperance. So things will be balanced out. Balance, peace, and harmony will be restored in your life when you take a leap of faith and you stop looking back at the past. But I see here, even in the energy and the cards, someone is holding on to you for dear life. But you have here the Judgment card and the Justice card. You need to do what's going to be in alignment with your morals, your values, your higher self. It's time to do an integrity check. Some of you may be trying to consider giving this person a second chance, and you don't. The situation is not going to be balanced. You need to get justice in this situation, and that calls for you making a final decision on whatever this situation is. And it's heartbreaking. So, yeah. Aquarius, it looks like in August, again, this is surrendering, getting to the bottom of this situation. really looking at the lesson and the bigger picture so that you do not make this mistake again. And for those of you who are really going through like the withdrawals of this situation, because again, narcissistic abuse is very serious. It's nothing wrong with you seeking some type of help or therapy if you need it. Some of you need to really spend this time surrounding yourself with friends and family. I'm not getting a lot of energy here around new love. You know, you guys, I will of course be posting your love reading next week as well. So energy is fluid. This could shift, it could change at any time, but right now you guys have something that you need to handle when it comes to this current situation, or this situation, you know, that you were dealing with in your recent past. Even if you've walked away from this person or they walked away from you, there's some deep healing that needs to take place here. Okay, so you guys, I really hope that this provided you with some clarity and insight about your situation. I'm sending you lots of peace, love, and light on your healing journey. Make sure that you are going within, you know, practicing ways to trust your intuition and use your discernment more so that you don't go without. If you are interested in booking a personal reading to get more clarity and insight about your personal situation and a better look at your person, all of the information can be found in the description box below. Again, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and turn on your post notifications. Again, later this week, I will have general readings up where we can look more at, you know, possible, you know, karmic lessons that you're needing to learn to free yourself from this type of situation and to bring just more abundance into your life in all areas of your life. So be on the lookout for that. Aquarius, I love you guys so much, and I will see you on the next reading. Bye.